Hello. Good morning. If you'll let me be morning. All right. I've been I've been putting things away. So let's finish doing that. I didn't go to sleep last night. I was trying to get some work done for us, but all I ended up doing was getting stuck in this chore. This chore, I will warn you now, is the most interesting chore we're going to have today, because I've got to be a dirt farmer and work on that area. So, pardon me for a moment. Oh. Right. Are we done emptying you? And we're going to try to be very gentle with our buttons today. I'm not done emptying you. And then we'll do that. And we'll be very gentle with our buttons. And maybe we'll not have as bad of a sound problem. Oh, you... Here. Alright. This is empty. This is what we're going to keep with us. This one we're just going to put away for... I'll put the stuff away later. Probably we need this. And that. And we'll put you away later. No, you don't live there. You live right here. You know how disappointed I'm going to be next? Let's remind ourselves that this is full. That way I won't be disappointed when I try to grab and go. And what else was I thinking of? Oh, let's see if we have more quartzite. Because I decided QUAR. If we do, we got that many. Okay, so we're going to take that many and we're going to smelt that stuff up. Because I made up my mind about that. Okay, you go here, and we go out. It's going to be smooth. Oh, I have a visitor. Ignore you. Can I ignore you? Of course I can, because you can't even move. You are imprisoned by my imprisoning sphere of imprisonness. Bad guys can't walk around here. You know, it's raining. I was thinking we were going to make raining day our smelting day and our cooking day. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do that. Alright, well, we're here. Let's take all this stuff out. Oh, mess with me. So what about them brass blocks? Could probably go underneath and that, wouldn't that look all right if we could put the brass there? Like I'm so dead set on the brass. I was also thinking about it being some kind of log. Maybe the blue log. Whoops. Would the blue log go with that? You see how it popped it back in my face? That's what I was talking about the other day. Yeah, so we're definitely going to do it smooth. And decided that I do love you guys enough to hollow this out. But just offhand, I think from the various, let's go get some dirt. The various YouTubers I love to watch, like the famous, wonderful ones. Shout out to Ethos Labs, my most favorite in the entire universe. Oh my God, you are my God. Oh, sorry. In fact, he is so much my God that he's actually listening to him over the time that I've listened to has actually given me so many lessons that helped me to get ready for this. He told stories about his beginning and how it was really hard to get comfortable talking on camera and going with the flow. So I kind of just use my inspiration to please don't. It was my inspiration. I like it a lot. The one guy that I really like, I can't even pronounce his name. So he did this one series where he united Britannia and Thaumcraft, and I watched his witchery tutorials, and he's so entertaining. And how do I pronounce his name? Hayoki's child. Hayoki's. So shout out to you. You know who you are, and if you ever see me, you know I'm talking about you. So I love you. But I couldn't get Thaumcraft on this mod pack because let's do this the right way. Because of why? Oh, it conflicts with Underground, and that's why we have the Alchemy Crafts. Oh, who's that guy? Come on, you gotta remember his name because he's so super famous, and he's like one of my other gods. All right, let me tell you what he says, and maybe you'll remember him before I do. He says that the perfect starter house is 9 by 9 by 9. And I watched a show of his where he was doing one block, one sky block. Oh, hey! Well, I didn't know you guys did that. Oh, I forgot you guys did that. Well, you are about to die as soon as I get to my button. And I'm going to have a thank you. I'm going to have a rat burger. Rat burgers! Ha ha! Rat burgers! Where'd it go? I watched a lot of ones with him in it. They're hosted by him. Diamond Minecart taught me everything. And they remind me of a very little special boy. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2014, I played on the Xbox. And there was a little young man. My memory's so bad. But he was from England. And he played on our world with us. Why are you bothering me? I am trying to walk and talk and work and, shoot the shit. Minecart. Did he call himself Minecart? I think so. I think that's why. Such fond memories. He used to come on after school or before school. And so, if any time you hear me singing, I could see clearly now the rain is gone. I could see all obstacles in my way. Well, if you ever hear me singing that, you'll know that I'm thinking about that young man. Because he said that was a song he sings in his school every day. So, shout out to you. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you learned how to build something better than a square house. Oh my God. Guess we'll just still keep going this way for a little minute. I'm all about the symmetry. Symmetry! And we better get some lights up here. Whoa. I'm low on lights. I'm definitely low on lights. Should these people witness how I cheat the lights because I'm a big fat cheater about my protection. I love it when trees do that. Let's get some lights here. Oh yeah. Let's go underneath. Let's start lighting up. Oh, we're not even underneath yet. We haven't even dug out the underneath. Oh, yeah. All right. So, let's start the underneath for a minute. I will never be able to do the things that Ethos does. We are going to leave you guys four. I think four is quite enough room for you to work with to do whatever fancy little doodads you want to do. Oh, look. I'm not ready to harvest you yet. See? So forget you. You could just die. Gonna need 4 spaces. Of a false floor. That way, you got room for pipes and wires and all that bullshit. This, what is this? This is good. One more. So, when I end this recording, I will probably finish this out. But it's not a weekend for you. I'll just work through the night. And you can work with me when you wake up. And I think we're gonna try that play schedule for why can't I count? Don't ask me such questions. I'm trying to walk and talk. Yeah. You realize how difficult it is to pay attention to what you're doing. So all you people calling me a scatterbrained little brain dead, whatever the heck you think you're calling me, don't. You try this. All right, you try to walk and talk and count and entertain and remember your subject and what we're trying to talk about. Yeah, you do that. Oh, I have another subject to talk about with you. But we'll get to that after lunch. So there we go. That means I'm an excavating. I gotta do a lot of excavating. Hey God, oh God, just because I love you guys. I love you guys. So I'm gonna build a foundation for you so that you can improve on this bullshit I'm doing here. Woo, woo. Holy shit. Really? You guys go through all that work? Ugh. I've always cheated, dudes. Can we eat that? I don't want that. I just had that. We just ate that the other day. I don't want that. We got lots of dirt. What are we going to do with the dirt? I'll tell you. After I put, a basic floor in there, we're going to use this dirt to outline the building. Yay! What? Scaffolding? Scaffolding? Oh, come on. Scaffolding. If I outlaid the building. Oh, let's get our stones. Oh, wait. It's almost night time. Let's get our stones. Let's make our slabs. And let's go greet the sun and moon, life itself. Let's see if it's going to be here. Oh, we have tree. Oh. Yes. Out. Come over there. It's chore time before the moon comes out to shine. And we got the secure trees that we will harvest some other time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 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 do. Let me get this one. It's a really, really tight squeeze. So tight. Such a tight squeeze. That's what he said. Oh, I told him dirty joke on the internet? Oh, my God. I'm ashamed of all of my... Oh, sorry. You know what? I'm making a guess. Oh. Hey. Look at that. Okay, we're going to keep this part of Bardo Road narrow. Okay? Because, like, if we choose to do a this way and that way, at this point or that point, or that point, this road ends here for the time being. And other roads will have to go up and around, and they're not allowed to disturb the sacred space. And naturally, it's a, oh, do we leave it natural, or do we just go right ahead and put some of these blocks? I think blocks are the answer. We can do that. As soon as I get a dark oak wood, or I reach into my bag of tricks and find some. Do-da, do-da. We're not ready for that today. And if I do, these walls stay wooden too. Of course they do. Oh, wow. Wait. Let's keep this here. Let's keep this here. But the wood, that really breaks up the pattern. Well, we'll experiment with that. Do-da, do-da. Is it going to be a moon-da? Because you know, when you go to bed, I gotta be a dirt farmer. Okay, I do not believe that there are going to be a moon tonight because it's raining. And I could probably Google that. That's easy to Google. Here's dinner. That was a really bad dinner. Yeah, anything in the booty bag? Booty. Do you got any booty in here for me to eat the food so I can eat? Ooh, no, that one's empty, dumbass. Don't call me names. Not very nice of you. Of course I brought the empty one. Lord. But the empty one, so I put the dirt in it. What are we going to eat tonight? Figaro. We're having a fish sandwich. Do monks eat fish sandwiches? We are, because, we haven't started our garden yet. We have a spot for the garden. Just go show you. I was going to put signs out to show you where I'm going to put the garden. Doo-da. Where you at, Bo? Okay, so our stairs are here. Our area is here. I'm going to put the slide because it's nighttime and we're trying to wrap it up. Do-da. We're going to probably put the garden here, right? Hi, I'm working today in the garden, and I can sit here, and we're going to have a tea spot, and boom. And somewhere over here, probably on this side, so we have something here to look at. It's going to be a training area. Oh, here it is. Like I'm going to put a nice little happy place where we can study the redstone shit, when we're not being dirt farmers and when we're not making the records, because that's going to be very tedious. It is very tedious. Oh, see, that's going to be a nice full meal. And, let me do, no, that's cheating. Oh, shut up with your cheating. All these rules. Okay. Training area so that we can learn the redstone business and go like, well, what does it mean when I click it 4 times? What's the difference between this and that? Like I said, if I don't have somebody to stand over my shoulder and talk to me and say, one step here, one step there, I can't learn it just by watching the tutorials. Like I get real confused when I'm trying to be here doing it. So, garden, little school training area. Oh, and back around here, I was thinking of a parkour game, like a couple parkour games, like the one where you're on the pole, or just a little jumpy jump training course, because I suck at parkour. Then, we need something to do that's entertaining, right? So we'll have learning, and we'll have physical exercise, and gardening, and study. Ain't that cool? And I never even got to the Zen lesson that I wanted to present today. So, good night, kitties. And I'm a dirt farmer. Bye bye.